Howdy, everybody. I'm Jack. We're gonna play some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's somebody coming down the path. Who's that supposed to be? Anyways, continue. I didn't realize how dynamic the loading screen could be. The menu screen, rather. Okay, so we need to do something. Meet him in the courtyard.
Excuse me.
This is the courtyard, isn't it? Guess we need to wait like maybe an hour.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Here we go.
Stay friends.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Yes, sir.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
Yep.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. And
Hold on a second. I think I got the game a little too high. You should be able to hear me before the game.
this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
No, we wouldn't want an accident. That's for sure. You gonna explain something to me? This follow mechanic is helpful.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can
Unless
have
it
my
makes you
cudgel.
overweight.
It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Gnarly's club.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Take that!
Ow. Damn, man. Hit me in the head good.
Wanker!
Ah,
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
rather have had a sword. You need to heal me. That'll do. Oh, I should probably wash up before we take off. Wait up, guys.
Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call
That'd be
it
helpful.
the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from all over. You don't have to concern yourself about that, sir.
If you say so. But be careful. We're wary of strangers here around Trotsky.
And not just strangers.
True enough. Even your own blood can end up fucking you over. What's the saying, Gnarly? Greet a guest with one hand.
Grab a stick with the other.
Oh, that's right. No thief does half as much harm as a greedy
Keep your eyes on the
relative.
road, you
What about
fool.
that vagabond who was
Watch where
stealing
you're going.
chickens in Tackle last year?
He wasn't a thief, but a nasty swine. When we were catching him, he damn near skewered Gnarly.
Near. That's the important thing. Anyway, that fella got more than a stick over the back, if you grasp my meaning, lad.
Yeah, I grasp your meaning.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
Oh, shut up. It's a good horse. Not the horse I played in the first... Not the... I think I had a horse by the time they gave me this one. Well, at least on one... At least one playthrough, if that's the case.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
There's the right house.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
Oh,
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. That'll be
that's
all.
all.
Thanks.
Nice. Reach speech level 9.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum! Let's hurry! To Yichin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 years ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They
Well,
might
that-
not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Yep, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go faster, let's go. We're sparing the horse, I take it. Yep, we're sparing the horse. Ah, new territory, nice.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Yeah. Looking for something to see. Investigate. What am I looking for? Missed it. Oh wait, here we go.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in now.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
It's not my place to talk of such things, sir.
You see, Gnarly? At least the lad knows his place and the order of the world.
Or he's afraid to speak his mind, sir.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, look at that. Looks suspicious. Guys, that back there. Ah.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I
He turned
looked
off
up the
back
road a
there.
bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Really?
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
Yeah, I agree.
Got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was,
Oof.
shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samid was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now,
Oh.
she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins,
I hear
and
voices,
white
guys.
ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the window, yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
They rolled around and gave off bombs. I'm Spartan. You two are assholes. I have nothing to do with
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly. I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, There's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I can do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
In the forest chapel, they put it up. Right, fuck he ordains you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods, don't mean
Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
I'll get you. I'll help you out. I'll hack you to ribbons. Gah! Hey, get him! Let's see what you can do! Hey, get him! Oh! Ha!
Come on, switch your
What do you
weapon,
want?
Henry. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep.
Show your stuff! Right, you hit the ground, eh?
Nice strike!
True blood! Good! You got him! I'll be done with you in a flash! Nice hit!
It's done. What's the hold up, damn it? Hey, Henry, get over here.
Yeah. I'm looting.
Stop dawdling.
Yes, sir.
Stop dawdling.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst.
Hmm.
We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Shouldn't we send for reinforcements?
Who would we send for? By the time we return, the bastards will be gone along with my goods.
Don't worry, lad. This scum is no match for us.
Okay, let's go.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Oof.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
What?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Oh boy.
You, whoreson!
Oh shit. Take the sword out. Take your sword out, Henry. God damn it, Henry.
Going to fuck with us!
That one's dead.
Show what you made of, you!
Smash him up!
I'm into
They
you!
got what they deserve, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
I'm a noble.
Come here!
You have to spare me.
What now? One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
I can't see any law here. Crows can't talk.
You never know. Word always gets around. People are already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a villager.
Fresh as the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's prominent.
Okay, well, that was a one-way step.
Everything!
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Now keep your damn coin. None of that. One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserve
Only
it.
80 groschen?
And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't
Mission.
have far to Tarkov. You ought to
Whatever.
report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
What's gonna happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fellow was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me up. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
We didn't want to steal it. Well, Vence did. I didn't know what was going to happen.
I didn't want nothing. Well, I got mixed up in this by mistake.
Stop arguing, or I'll unhitch the car and let the horses drag you the rest of the way.
Where am I? Where am I going? Going up there, okay. Actually, there's...
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Let's do a quick save before we do this, just in case the same BS happens.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pav?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Take it easy. I don't want to do you any harm. I just wanted to know what really happened with Pavlena and Roman.
All right, then. Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired...
Yeah?
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bojina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
So you two idiots decided to kill Pavlena? Is that how it was?
No. We just wanted to scare her off, so she wouldn't come here again. We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar, and he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God!
We didn't mean to. We just wanted to give Pavlena a...
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother attacked Pavlena, thinking they could get something out of him.
I might have known. We'll keep Straw under lock and key until I decide what to do with him. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman was an honest Christian. It's a great shame.
Yes, it is. Hey, and they didn't attack me. Yay!
Mind where you're going.
I'm trying to.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
There you are. Let's get to there. Go that way. So it's somewhere around here. I think. Somewhere in the rocks. There's the ladder. God damn it, get your sword out, Henry. Get away from me, dog.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Scarlets? Who sent you?
Here,
First, tell me who you are. We're Christians. We can talk things over, can't we?
I'm... Otter.
Easy now, Otter.
Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone. Shit.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
No. I can't let you go after everything you've done. You have to pay for it.
You bastard! I would have let her go and walked away. Now you'll have all our deaths on your conscience.
oh, you son of a bitch.
Now you're gonna get it. Ah!
I should have promised.
Go fuck yourself. Fucking die already. Bleeding, are ya? Tough shit, fucker.
Kill me so I can do it over again.
Don't move. Who the...
My name...
And what the...
First, we're...
Cool. I just...
Take it easy.
Don't fucking... How did you... And where's... Talk.
Your brother is fine. He sent me here to talk to you. He doesn't want you to kill Pavlena.
Why would he take you into his confidence?
I promised him help. And I can help you, too.
Quiet, damn it! I have to think.
Why are you doing this? Why pick on Pavlena?
It's Yakesh's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for it. And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry off. He'd never give them to ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life shoveling shit.
I chased your dog away.
Brisley would never run from a chicken shit like you. You're bullshitting. You want me to slit her throat?
No, no!
Then stop lying.
Listen, she's
What?
Roman, let the girl go.
All right. Will you promise?
You have my word.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy. I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Oh,
Die! That's for
that works.
bastard!
Take your groschen. Grosh, whatever it's called. Your shirt. And homemade hunting sword.
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
Well, maybe he did deserve it, but he was giving himself up. That was dishonorable.
Like there was anything honorable about what he and his crony did to Roman. I'm glad he's dead. And now I'm going home to Ma. Are you coming with me?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you really expecting a child? And is Roman...
Yes. It's true. Me and Roman wanted to get married and go somewhere far away. With Ma too, of course. But you won't tell Ma about the baby, will you? Please.
Why don't you want to...
Ma knows how to get rid of a baby in a situation like this. She might want to, but I don't want that.
I won't tell anyone.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
All right.
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
Why can't I take her to the bailiff?
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those 2 bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Troskovitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were... together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
Alright.
What exactly happened?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time, even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
Well,
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
I understand. And I agree. I'll do what you ask. It's only right and just.
You will? It really must have been the will of God that you crossed our path. Thank you, Henry.
yeah.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
Yeah.
Take care, Henry.
Got an achievement for that. That was just nice. Do you have any good recipes? Vegan snaps. Oh no, I want a healing potion. Oh well. What am I doing picking stuff when I'm already overloaded? Go ahead and sit down and read our archery book. To eat first. No, just ate. Why's it giving me? Nourishment will go down so low. Here we go.
Hey, I won't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some coin, or...
No, you're right. Here's compensation.
That's better. Now get lost.
Really?
I'm glad that we could resolve this sensibly.
Here you are. Pebbles, why can't I mount you? You are my horse, aren't you? Come on, Pebbles. Is over encumberment preventing me from getting on the horse? Yep. Okay. Nameless spirit. Now that's interesting. I want to see that. Where am I? Not that way. This way. Dark. Almost there. Just that. Let's quick save and decide what we're gonna do next.
blue crayfish. Never seen one like that before.
Cool, we can pick up crayfish. Dagger, nice. Needed a dagger. Too bad we can't actually go fishing. Oh, hey, Anemone. Anemone 1. I don't know. Never did figure out how to say your name, Anna. And, yeah. How's it going? We're gonna go do some combat training. There.
Go!
Where'd the road go? Oh. Just missed it. Anyways, I don't know. I'm not feeling particularly talkative today, I guess. New codex remains of something.
Quick! Quick!
We want to make a right at the next intersection. Is this it? No, but we can see the path that we're going to. This is it. Oh, okay. I'll walk from here. Might do better this time since we've had some practice. We got better equipment. There he is.
Good day.
Good day.
I challenge you to...
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin.
Defend yourself, okay. Can't block the red.
That's what I call an opener.
What did he do? Damn it. Stop it.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
Yeah, I beat him.
You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Watch and learn! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself.
Okay, here we go. Ow.
Like that. You were supposed to counterattack.
Yes,
All
yes.
right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way.
Nice.
Getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand.
All right.
Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again. That's not it.
Nope.
You have to attack me too. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. Can we practice the technique?
All right.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it going to be this time?
Same as last. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Beautiful. Once more. Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you. Wrong.
Yeah,
Again.
I know.
And this time from the right direction. Come on, keep going. Why didn't you follow through? Enough.
Not working.
You're attacking from the wrong direction.
Yeah, I know.
Why didn't you finish?
I hate this part. This combination sucks.
No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction.
Yes, I know. It's not a natural combination. It doesn't fall
Mixed up
together.
the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again.
Finally.
Nice. Now do it again. Enough. You're attacking from the wrong direction.
This is not the kind of practice I wanted.
Beautiful. You're good.
You said you...
What now?
Let's try something. Will you teach me enough?
I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand.
Aye, and as far...
German.
Aye.
Excellent.
Sir. It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
All right. 200. Sure.
Aye, as I said, after 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's. Nothing to think about. Now, come and... You know what? Why not? You've got talent, so keep it up.
Guess we're done. What do you got? Oh, hey, Emilievich. Your lockwood more invisible. I think rapid flight, yeah. So what do we got here? Both of those are good. Don't know what I want to take. Head protection would be good. But, don't know if I want gladiator or... How's your day? How's my day? My day is pretty good. Been, been playing this for a little while. Trying to decide between these two. I think I'll just hold off for a little while. Let's go get cleaned up.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Alright, here we go.
Oh, wel.
Sarjivas go solo this.
Show me your way. Let's talk about the price.
Get. You will.
He's satisfied, I'm satisfied. And yeah. Come on, let's get to one of our beds. Why doesn't the map show beds on it anymore? I know I got a bed somewhere. Bath. I think I have a bed here. I know I have a bed here. Let's quick save before we do that, though. lest we get attacked on the road. Oh, I'm hungry. Darn it. Food. Can't eat that, but we can eat this.
Greetings.
The reason I want to bet is I want to get into one of the boxes and get the saddle stuff. Horse equipment that I have in there.
Greetings.
Why does the horse's armor go down with a better saddle? Weird. Capacity goes up. Courage goes stays the same.
Stop that whistling.
Yeah, Pebbles. There you are. Let's follow this road. See where it leads us. That's the way I'm.
Quick!
How's your day, Emilovich?
Whoa, whoa.
I can't swim.
You swam across the lake earlier, Henry. Why are you lying? I guess it was for you swam for your life. Doggy paddled or something.
good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire. Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
Doing good? All right. I'm glad your day went well.
The
It's
one
good.
I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vivum.
Sorry, but I'm quite sure I'm not who you're expecting. You're confusing me with someone else.
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum. Now you shall reveal.
I don't think.
So you want to play chess again? You treacherous.
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan al-shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around the bush. Non te excusa, sedage.
All right, let's play dice.
All right, we can play, but only dice. Chess isn't my game.
Aha, that's you all over. You lost last time, so now you're looking to wriggle out of it. Impostor in aeternum. Well, if Fortuna serves you better with a mundus viri... What game would you like?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Quit that, you bastard! I'll help you with that, scum!
What the hell?
I'll rip your ass open!
The hell?
I'll beat you
No.
to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I give up. I give up. You win. I gotta defend myself.
All yours! Hey, fuck that! Now you're finished.
Jesus H. Christ. Jiminy Christmas.
I've been
Stop
waiting
it.
for you.
To hell. This is not fair. I was freaking playing dice. Where are we? Back here. Bloody heck.
Quick! Go!
I guess we could do a mission. Report to the blacksmith. Okay. 50%, okay. $69%, nice. 89, okay. Let's talk to this guy.
What are you looking for?
What are you like?
Nah, don't be like that. What's up?
I'll tell you. But
of course.
I'm looking for I have a map to it.
Well, let me see it. Perhaps I can help you.
So you can commit it to memory and double-cross me? Over my dead body?
Do I look like a thief? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more honest person than me. I'm just trying to help.
Well...
Yes.
Here you go. Give it back, you hear me? Give it to me.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate.
Hope this works.
And the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck! You might as well keep it then.
Thank you. Having a clue where I can... Maybe here. There. Whatever, we need to get to, quick save. Get moving. Talk to the blacksmith.
Shavings. So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks.
Nice.
It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semyon. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from a mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semyon wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the...
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semyon's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Good thing there's no such thing. Nope.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
This. I can't afford that much. We'll just take the military sword and sell you better than what I'm wearing. I'm not wearing anything. Okay. In that slot. Haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right.
Only...
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Very well then. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Okay, now I'll smith myself I need to learn this stupid thing. Okay, I'll put that on. Oh, great, I can't make one. Okay. I was hoping to make one, but okay. Can you repair this
What would you
chest?
like?
Actually, no.
Would you repair?
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
I'm getting poor. Again. Hey, Pebbles. Where's he going? Ah, okay. Oh, I scared the cat. Scaredy cat.
The more afraid you are. It'll all be explained soon enough.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Here it comes.
Finally, I won.
Greetings.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all...
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit...
far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes.
Oh, dear.
I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
There's something else. What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well,
Yep.
Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, you go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the prop.
Aye,
Do we have a deal?
that sounds really... Aye, that'll do.
Where's that parked my horse? Oh.
Wait a moment. Everything's over now, is it?
Cheap old nag. God be with you.
Good to see you.
Talk to witness Gerda.
Whoa!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
I believe
No.
you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fella killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Alright. Let's look at the map. Where to next? E. Investigate the cross.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Ka!
Get to the cross. Wolf.
The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man.
Stop it. Fucking mutt. Yeah, they ran away.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
Crusader cloak.
He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Yeah. Wolves back. Damn it. Good pebbles. We got going. Let's go to G. Thinking before we fast travel, because fast travel is dangerous. Actually, read the books. Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know who started the fire at St. Francis and why. They want the Grand Master removed. So, 2. Meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominicans from the Inquisitor suspect me, and the bishop won't help us anyway. Don't trust anyone. Oh, it's in Latin. Oh, okay, the left is, but not the right. Of the year of our Lord 1382, we make it known to all before God that Brother Ambrose of Prague has fulfilled his vows of order and mystery and has attained considerable renown and skill in his work, as well as having attained due wisdom in his age. We hereby place in the hands of Brother Ambrose of Prague all the duties and dignities of the office of something order and swear allegiance to him before God. Our brother is further dispensed from the hospital service and is charged with the care of appointing honest collectors of the court and confirming suitable blah 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 for his own use and that of his office apart from ordinary customs. Brother goes to give good blah 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 blah. Have the service of archer and 2 squires. Okay. It's a long one. We technically read it. Thereby looking at the pages. We need to clean up. Where's a freaking trough to get? There's one. Cleaned up and heal a little. Covered in wolf's blood.
Quick!
On there.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Have you seen a stray dog around here?
I haven't seen a dog, but lots of wolves. Last I heard, they were causing problems for Siegfried. He tends his...
I already spoke with him.
What about the gamekeeper?
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Want a swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
It's just that I don't have anything on me.
Don't offer what you haven't got.
I thought I had some.
How was it?
Leave me be.
Do you want to roast in hell and choke on sulfur?
But I didn't do anything.
You're not caring well for your immortal soul.
I don't know. One time I carried a lamb all the way to Uyezd for the parish priest. All right, it was the bailiff what asked me to do it, but the good father gave me communion for it. I'm not afraid for my soul, so there's no point...
How was it?
Leave me...
I know how...
Of course!
Say after me.
Vade...
Vade...
My God, what a spell! What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical
Thankfully, it
apparition.
didn't lock me
A
out.
black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that? That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. Take care for now.
Well, I got the story. Now what do we got? E.H.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
D. Oh, D is that. Okay. I gotta get back to the road. Okay.
Whoa,
Maybe I should
whoa.
walk from here. Yeah. Let's check our status of our gear. Do blacksmith kit. Got a long way to go. Okay. Bad music. Find danger. Human.
Miofen.
Yep. I'm in danger.
My name.
Yeah, this is too narrow. I gotta get out of here.
Hey, kopana koponia. That's George, lass.
Imádkozz, bocsadék! Vigyen el jobbassan!
A következővel a pokolra jutsz.
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs! Kivelezünk téged!
How much progress did I lose? Oh, okay, just back to here. Did I talk to him? Yeah, okay.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
And I had to go poking around. Oh, what did I find? Dagger. Kettle hat. Piercing bolt. Advanced piercing bolt. Kidding. is this way.
Huh?
Ó, majd én Móresre tanítalak, te rohadék! Riadó! Támad! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek! A fasz! A francba! És ennyi volt! Támadás! Mindenki ide!
Kivelezünk téged! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! És ennyi volt?
Lesz! Gyúrold a pofádba, te rohadék!
Harapj egy kis füvet!
Shit, I'm bleeding from the head.
Nesze, te faszfej!
Kerítsétek be! Húzza pokolba, te fasz!
Imádkozz, bocsadék! Vigyen el jabbasan!
Yeah, no, focus on this guy.
Gyúrold a pofádba, te rohadék! Véget van! Most elvérzel, faszikám!
Csak nem vérzel, faszfej!
Okay, that's one fewer of them. Shit, don't die. Ah.
That herds boy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks. Whoa! Whoa!
What did I get? I got a bull. The broad axe. And the bullock too. Don't fall off the rock. Come on, how many arrows can you take, man?
Meg fogod bánni.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! Nesze, te faszfej!
Shit, come on, come on, what the fuck am I stuck on? Jesus H. Christ, the rocks.
Most elmegy. Húzza pokolba, te fasz! Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék! Sírodra fogok hugyozni!
I should have slit his throat. Yeah, that's one fury.
Harapj egy kis füvet! Ketten vagyunk! Kicsináljuk! Imádkozz! Hogy...
7 o'clock. I gotta go soon to play
That herds boy really did see something.
Satisfactory with the
Trail leads
guys.
into the rocks.
See if we can't take on these guys. They are trouble. Hit them.
Riadó! Roham! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat!
Meg fogod bánni! Imádkozz, te bolond! Túrolt a pofádba, te rohadék!
Miért? Nem
kellett volna felbasztani minket, te pecs! Balról támadj! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult! És ennyi volt! Nincs esélyed, sekkel! A francba! Baszni rá!
Okay, you're dead.
Mit gondoltál, te kutya? Na, mi lesz, te hullajelölt?
Where's the other button? How much is it worth? Not much. Yes, I'll take that iron. Here. The hell.
Támadás! Mindenki ide! Nem vérzel, faszfej! Picsába! Faszomba! A sírodra fogok hugyozni!
Shit, I'm bleeding.
Baszni rá!
You're dead, you fucker. Well, let's get us some bandages on. Okay. Now I got 92 nourishment. What's going to give me health? I have health from a cooked apple or nourishment. Heal. Really nice, we healed. Got a broken weapon. What's wrong with our weapon? It's pretty low. It's a bandit camp.
God bless.
It's a big area to explore. What am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for, really. So, yeah. Take a little while. Seconds there. Little rabbit. It's nearby.
horse. What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Yep. We can get into it and see it. Chest.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
The devil doesn't exist. It's a nice horse.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Take that beer, thank you. Really? Because of beer. My nourishment is down. I can eat something. Drink it, rather. Who's this hermit? Oh dear. He won't need these. Won't need these. Look at that. The blacksmith kid anymore, dang it. Still overweight. Okay. I gotta go. It's time to meet up with the guys to get ready to stream Satisfactory. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had a good time. I hope you did too.